What's good? What's good? This your boy DJ Cree back with another video. Man, your boy Eric Adams, ex-mayor of New York, um, his ex-girlfriend, ex-little thought, you know what I'm saying? She spills all the tea in an intimate romance, um, saying she rubbed him for hours for 160K a year. This is why you can't have these freakazoids running around, man. You do something good for them, like set them up with a job and stuff, because they do what they do. They still turn on you for even more cash, man. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just disappointed in these thoughts these days. Y'all get everything. I ain't gonna lie. She was looking good back in the day, but I'm gonna play something else in a minute. She don't look the same. She don't look the same. But anyway, she claims that she's gonna release a juicy tell-all book, including how she rubbed a scar on his head to calm him. You know what I'm saying? He hired her, of course, for 160K a year. In our closest moment, she said, I would rub the back of Eric's head where his old surgery scar left him vulnerable, Ray says. And she's currently 42 right now. She wrote in her memoir, Political Humanity, to be released Sunday. Oh, Lord. I think it's this Sunday, too. Man. But y'all check out this clip, and I'll come back with some commentary.
To an I-Team exclusive, a former staffer for Mayor Adams sitting down for her first TV interview. Tonight, she tells our Chris Glorioso she believes she was one of the key witnesses in the federal corruption case that consumed City Hall last year.
Oof.
And she is previewing a book that also details a romantic relationship with Eric Adams.
There was a moment where he was like, "You're going to be my wife." And I was like, okay.
In her first
TV
TV interview since leaving City Hall, former staffer Jasmine Ray told the I-Team about a 6-month romance with Eric Adams and their breakup 6 years before he became mayor.
Around January 2016, it ended abruptly. He ended it. In front of him, I said, okay. But then I went to my car and I was boo-hooing like a baby.
Ray opened up to the I-Team previewing her forthcoming book, Political Humanity. She describes it as an insider's look at her hidden relationship with Eric Adams, marked by intimacy, sacrifice, and betrayal. In the interview, Ray also defended the 6-figure City Hall job she just resigned.
I want to give you a chance to confront those people who will say it just doesn't look good when the mayor hires his former lover to a high-level City Hall job.
I've been doing the work for over a decade, so you will be foolish to question my capabilities, my record, my passion. You'd be foolish to do that.
Last year, the I-Team first reported on Jasmine Ray, revealing she not only worked as Mayor Adams' Director of Sports, Wellness, and Recreation, but that the mayor also obtained a conflict of interest waiver, allowing Ray to consult for a child care facility with city contracts.
See, again, he did so much for her, and she resigned, I guess, to write books because she thinking she gonna get a little bit more money. But this is wild.
City Hall defended the arrangement. Then, Tuesday, City Hall confirmed Eric Adams and Jasmine Ray had a personal relationship roughly a decade ago, but stressed there have been no romantic engagements since the two started working at City Hall.
Are you still in contact with the mayor, and what does he think about the book?
His first response was, I really like the way you unpacked those difficult topics.
One of those difficult topics the book addresses is the corruption investigation that consumed City Hall last year. In an advance copy of Political Humanity, Jasmine Ray writes that Mayor Adams warned her about the feds. You're on a short list of people that have frequent contact with me. I just wanted you to be aware, she wrote, quoting the mayor.
Oh, my
goodness. You wrote
goodness.
that Mayor Adams warned you that you were on the radar of federal investigators.
Yeah.
Did he ever encourage you to lie or to not tell the whole truth?
Of course not.
So, no. No. In fact, it was very painful for me because once I said, hey, I just got interrogated, the first thing he said to me was, we can't talk.
Jasmine Ray told the I-Team she gave federal investigators access to her phone. She says she was subpoenaed 4 times and testified before a grand jury multiple times. But she says she is still perplexed by the bribery indictment against her former boss that was ultimately dropped by the Trump DOJ.
I get it. I get it. She was going through a lot. She was being investigated, and to get off the track, to get the scent off her, man, she had to resign. It was getting too hot. It was making her hot. They were making the block hot. So she had to do
Adams
something
has
else.
denied wrongdoing, and his attorney called alleged bribes courtesy travel upgrades. Ray believes accepting travel perks may have been in bad taste, but she's not sure the conduct was worthy of an indictment.
I don't know if it's illegal. I think that's up to a judge to decide. I don't know. But it was tacky.
Jasmine Ray stepped down from her City Hall job 2 days before Mayor Adams announced a suspension of his re-election campaign. Ray's book is scheduled to be out this weekend. Chris Glorioso, News 4 New York.
Okay, I get it. I get it. The block hot. You know what I'm saying?
Defend it.
They got to do what they got to. They got to do what they got to do. I ain't mad at that. But still, I think this is rather suspicious and rather tacky. The timing of his book. I believe this might be a little damage control too, because he's in such hot water. She's in such hot water, trying to downplay the things. It seems like he was okay with it, you know. But I still think it's very tacky, man, for y'all to out this relationship. And I guess she's trying to out it before the feds or anybody else outs it. So I think this was a thing that both of them kind of planned together. Because it seems like they both planned a lot of stuff and did a lot of things up until this point. And it was still cool after they allegedly not was cool no more, dating no more. So just kind of curious to see what really was going on with this whole situation. It seems like he dodged a bullet when Trump helped him out, you know what I'm saying, dropped his case. But it seems like the Fed's still pushing on other charges. So we will see. I just think, again, man, when you're romantically involved with people and then you're using, city funds for trips and things like that, man, you're kind of abusing your power. And I think most politicians, you could find something like this. You just got to dig deep enough. And I think once you're unpopular or not liked, I think this is how they get you up out of there. Even if you got, a lot of support from, people in the city, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. This was kind of confusing to me at first, but once I saw it and looked at it and really analyzed it, man, you got your little thought, you know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that, but what do y'all think? Make sure y'all like.